Well, everyone, for some reason, Apple wants to go ahead and go down another direction, which I'm not too sure how I feel about. But honestly, when I actually think about it, it kind of makes a lot of sense, and Apple's done something like this before. Now, what this specific leak or rumor is basically one that we've heard many, many times before, and they're basically stating that the iPhone 15 Pro may not actually feature any clicking volume or power buttons in these specific iPhones. Now, from this article from 9 to 5 Mac, you can see that's exactly what this title is. Now, within this specific article, they go on to mention that Ming-Chi Kuo, who is a pretty decent, reliable leaker for the most part, are stating that Apple is going to go from the physical volume and power buttons, where you basically go ahead and click the button and clicks into place. They're going to go ahead and move away from that in order to go to these new solid state buttons. Now, this personally makes a lot of sense for me. If you remember back with the iPhone 7 Plus, to the iPhone 8 Plus, they did the exact same thing. Now with the power buttons, but actually with the, front home button, that was no longer a button that you actually click in, and that was a button that you actually go through, and actually it's like a vibration motor. And they do actually state that a little bit later in this article too. They mentioned that the iPhone 7 experiences as well. Now, the question is, why would Apple want to go down this direction? And for one, in my opinion, the main reason for this is because of cost saving measures. I think if Apple were to go ahead and pretty much somehow figure out a way, which there's many ways of doing it, to go away from this vibration mode, to go away from the physical home button and physical, to a vibration one, that actually makes a lot more sense for Apple to go down that direction rather than continuing to go down this direction of, oh, I'm going to go ahead and keep making these physical home buttons and in volume buttons and power buttons. And the reason for that is because it's going to cost them probably less money if they go down that direction. So that is the first thing. Now, we've also seen some reports stating that Apple is actually going to go ahead, and this is the crazy thing, increase the prices of the iPhone 14s to the iPhone 15s. I don't know if that's true. I mean, we've seen that Apple's going to decrease the price of the 15 and 15 Plus, but increase the price of the Pro and Pro Max models. I don't even know what Apple's going to be doing there. I hope they don't end up doing that. But that is another example of something Apple's probably going to be doing as well. So as of right now, I think this move is going to be pretty smart. If you're in a situation wherever you wanted to, actually repair these home buttons or, these power buttons yourself, do know that it's much harder to repair these types of buttons without Apple's, parts and genuine parts, but they'll probably end up giving us the option of doing that later since, Apple already has that, service repair program that we can do ourselves. So I'd love to hear your thoughts about this. Let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.